Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of new affordable school fountain pens. This time I have another fountain pen made for the French retailer Carrefour in China, and it is a metallic fountain pen. It comes in this cardboard box, and we can see right from the start that it comes included with an ink cartridge, a large ink cartridge. On the front, we have stylo plume metal, which means in French fountain pen, metallic fountain pen. We have a flamingo, and on the back we have some information in different languages. Unfortunately, not in English, but I will translate it for you. Metallic fountain pen. It includes one ink cartridge blue, large. It has a resistant nib made out of iridium, and it facilitates the gliding on the paper. It has a metallic body, a quite resistant metallic body. It functions with ink cartridges, small or long size. Okay, and here we have a list of the distributors from France, Spain, Italy, Poland, Romania, and Belgium. Okay, now I think we are ready to open the package. I think it opens from here. I'm not so sure. Okay. Okay. Let's see. As always, I will make a mess out of it. So simply pull the fountain pen, leave it here. I will leave the package on the side. I must tell you before I continue this review that the original price of this fountain pen was 21.90 lei, which means 4.49 euros or 5.23 American dollars. But it was a promotion, and the price was cut from 21.90 to 5.48 lei, which means that I paid 1.12 euros or 1.31 American dollars for this metallic fountain pen. Quite a nice price. Quite a nice price. And from the start, I see the resemblance with a more famous and more expensive fountain pen, the Parker Sonnet. We will see about that. And look, the similarities don't end here. We have the same ending of the gripping section, this metallic ring. We have a plain steel body, no imprints on it, just an M, the size of the nib, and the familiar plastic feed on the side. Let's see the ink cartridge. Of course, the barrel unscrews, and of course, it's not not mounted. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think that this is a distinct proprietary cartridge from the Jinhao Chinese company. We know for sure that this fountain pen was made in China, so product in China. Imported and distributed in the European Union, but it is made fabric in China. Okay, so this is the fountain pen. Let's examine it for a second. I don't like the plastic part here. This is its weakest point. Let's insert the ink cartridge. You must firmly apply pressure till you hear that click sound. Yes, the metallic body is here. Also, this part is metallic. It is quite nice. So I will close it. And now I have prepared some fountain pens to do a slight comparison between different models. So I have prepared some Sonnets models because this jewel over here reminded me of the Parker Sonnets. And I have here a Parker Sonnet. This is original Parker Sonnet monochrome from 2007, I believe. And I also have a fake Parker Sonnet. I will leave them here and we will look at them. But I also have an interesting Jin Hao model, the 911 model. I have the version where it's imprinted with the dragon, and I call it Silver Dragon, so another model. And another fountain pen, this time made for the French retailer. Quite similar, but not identical. Okay, so first of all, let's put those aside because I want to show you those two fountain pens. So, what do I know about them? This is the Carrefour fountain pen made in China, and this is the Ocean fountain pen made in China. Ocean is also a French retailer. So look at the at first glance they are quite similar, but the clip, as you can see, is different. It has this V shape at the end on the Carrefour model. Let's see if they are, yes, on the length they are quite the same length. Let's see. It's like, I think that, no, they are the same. Okay, so this is the Ocean fountain pen. You can recognize it by the jewel, and the jewel is white. Okay, the same cap. So this is the Ocean model and this is the Carrefour model. The same identical nib, the same gripping section. Let's see. No, we have a slight difference. The plastic here is more shining than the mate of the Carrefour model. Let's look at the back. The same identical plastic feed. And why not? Let's check out the cartridges. The Ocean version came with this small international ink cartridge, and the Carrefour came with this large international ink cartridge, but with this ending that reminds me of the Jin Hao products. And speaking about Jin Hao, let's look at this Jin Hao 911. As you can see, the cap is more slimmer, and also the clip from the cap is slimmer compared with the Carrefour model. This is a semi-hooded nib or a hooded nib that reminds us of the Parker 51. But the most important, I wanted to see if it has the same ending, but I remembered that I've used a colorful cartridge on this model. No problem. So this is the fountain pen, with this jewel indeed resembles more of a Parker 51 model. Okay, let's put them back. I hope I don't yes, this is the model from the Ocean, and this is the model from Carrefour. And I will have the last comparison Let's compare it with the fake Parker. You can see that the jewel is more smaller on the fake model. Of course, the clip doesn't compare. And let's look at the nib. The nib you can see is smaller on the fake Parker, but a similar grip section. And let's see now the comparison with the original Parker monochrome. You can see a smaller jewel, black jewel on the original model. Of course, the clip doesn't look the same, but let's compare the two of them. The same, almost the same grip section, and slightly different feed, plastic feed. Okay, this was my comparison. Let's see if I can put them side by side and compare the models. Okay, this is the Ocean model and this is the Jinhao 911. I will put them side by side. You can see they are the same size. I will also leave the dimensions of the Carrefour Metalic silver fountain pen on the screen. And after that, I will be ready for the writing sample. So let's leave those aside. And I have here my notebook. Let's put the book aside, and this is my notebook. Sorry, I've already made another video today with the Kaweco Sonderklasse 685, a classic fountain pen, and to spare some paper, I will do the writing sample also with the Carrefour Metallic silver fountain pen made in China. This is an M nib, medium nib, which was stated on the package. Look here, medium. So I didn't show you if the pen posts. I am quite scared to post these metallic fountain pens because they surely leave some scratches. So it posts, no problem. I already told you it's a medium nib, and on the package it says so, medium nib. In my opinion, it writes quite like some people would consider this a broader nib, but we have a steel nib. Let's check out if we have some variations, and as I expected, no flex. I already told you that I paid for it quite a reasonable sum of money, so 1.12 euros or 1.31 American dollars. It's a bargain at this price. It surely is a bargain. So this was my review of this beautiful metallic fountain pen. If you've enjoyed this review, please consider subscribing to my channel to see other new affordable school fountain pens and vintage beauties in my collection. Thank you for your time. As always, I wish you to have a nice day, and bye bye.